kickoff. Here he comes with the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Bowling Green's offense will go on the attack first. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game is the ball never touched the ground, David. It was amazing. And it wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the field. It's just that the ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit when it wasn't open downfield. That kept the offense on schedule. That's really important for this offense today.
And when you're watching it as a defensive player and coming to this football game, man, you know this is going to be a challenge. I better get pressure on this guy.
Breaks into the open. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Get a big play like that last one. You flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. The run from the shotgun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
To throw, it's Flanagan. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it. The Bears offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a quick look at the impact play. To the air on 1st down. Here's a heat. Makes the grab. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
Running back searching for a hole. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. And the Falcons line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Falcons line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Makes a nice grab at the 25. He gets a block. Will be guided out of bounds, but not before. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3 and out the last time they had the ball. Looking downfield, it's Flanagan. The throw to the outside is complete. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
And I know it wasn't successful there, but you can go back to last week. Like, they're going to throw this man the football. They find creative ways to get him the ball. Really good coaches get their playmakers the ball in space, and that's what I like about this offense. I bet they come back to him and find a way to throw him the football.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Falcons really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Here's the handoff. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. The Falcons will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Wants to return it. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point...
Oh, he's got some space. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Flanagan. He's got the back in the middle. Touchdown, BG! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. Much needed life in this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt, needed something to go right. When you're down, you got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start, keep chipping away.
Quick strike offense. Three-play scoring. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got it in the middle. It's sharp. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Got some of the work done on first down. Let's see what they have on second down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And the Falcons will have it 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Fighting off the defender. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Might be calling a hot route. To the air. It's Flanagan. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. Here we go. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. He's run out of bounds, but they've got him down 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. A 1st down run in the red zone. He works his way ever closer passer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Falcons!
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2 and try to tie it as it is. They're down by 1. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 20. On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down...
Looking for a deep man. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the ground to try to move the chains. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get it down at the 35.
That's the Falcons.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far there in Northwest Ohio today.
Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. Back to throw. It's Flanagan. Gets it out fast.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Quarterback now breaking the field. Finds his man. It's Clay. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. Finds a little bit of room and finally wrestled out of bounds at the 43. And here comes the offense on second down. Wants to throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Quigley. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Falcons are on the move. Wants to throw on first down. Quick completion on the out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick six. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Falcons come down with a fresh set of downs.
Well, I love the variety in the run game you're seeing from this offense. It's not just going to be conventional handoffs. It won't just be the quarterback. He's making good decisions. Pitching at that time, that's the right read. It's not a huge explosive home run type play, but it is enough to help them pick up the first down.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He's got it. To the end zone. Touchdown, Bowling Green.
He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one. And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Looking to convert the 2, and he will not. The defense gets to him with the... The Falcons buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
And man, the tight end just hasn't been a factor all game. No catches. Finally find an opportunity to try to get him open. Thrown the...
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run. The OC is going to give him the ball.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And the Falcons now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Fires to the big fella. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Scanning the field, it's Flanagan. Finds his big tight end. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. 1st down here for the offense. Looking downfield on 1st down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. Touchdown, BG! And once he got away from the lead, they had no shot at catching it. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and bring him.
Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. And what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. And some room to work.
That's such a nice start to this drive, too, because you got the lead late. You want to run the football. You want to be physically dominant. The defense knows you're going to do it, and still, on the very first play of the drive, you're able to rip off a long run like that. Great vision there, and a nice job up front with the surge by the O-line.
Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. To the air, it's Flanagan. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29. The Falcons will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And they'll hold down the returner to start us up next. kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Paul, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, beat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Grab over the middle. It's shot. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. And the Falcons can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Ball down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going. And you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
Out of the gun, they give to the back. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Falcons kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Gives it on the outside. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He might want another play. Dropping back, it's Flanagan. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Caught behind the line. It's West. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. He'll line it up from the right side, a 37-yarder coming up. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And now the quarterback takes a knee. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.